Richard Legg, Service Manager, Route 66 Harley-Davidson. I'm here today with Master Tech and Shop Foreman, Landon Kuhn. We've got a fun project to show you today. Before we get started on that though, I want to go over a few features and benefits of our dyno and dyno room, things that will benefit you as a customer to help you on your day-to-day ride, whether it's fuel injected or carbureted. Landon's going to go over some of those things now.
All right, to touch on what Richard said earlier, I want to talk about the many benefits of the dyno and how they not only benefit your motorcycle but benefit you. Here at Route 66 Harley-Davidson, we're running a DynoJet 250iX dynamometer paired with WinPep 8, also known as DynoWare RT. It's the latest and greatest in dyno software that's available today from DynoJet. With our dyno, we can do anything that needs to be done to your motorcycle. The DynoJet is just another tool that we have at our disposal here. It's not just for working on these big inch positive pressure engines. You know, we can do everything from tune one a bike like this to you know, dialing in a carburetor on an early model motorcycle. And the DynoJet dynamometer really allows us to take the guesswork out of what we're doing. We have the ability to road test your bike, load test your bike, watch live data stream, see all the parameters of what the engine's doing, and not guess on what we're going to replace or repair on the motorcycle. We can see it live, we know what we got to do. That's not only a benefit to us, but a benefit to your motorcycle. You know, we have an endless amount of parts and tools at our disposal to make sure that when your motorcycle leaves here, it's right.
Okay, Landon's went over some of the features and benefits of the dyno. Let's get down to having some fun with the dyno. What we have here we want to show you today is started out as a 2014 Deluxe. You may remember it from previous videos. It does have a 120 cubic inch Screaming Eagle motor in it. It is equipped with a ProCharger supercharger. So the customer has had some fun on the street with this thing, and it's accelerated and accelerated in the build process to where we've had the bike at 260 plus on race fuel. So, and we're still running a stock lower end, so we keep the RPM down. Now on the street, the race fuel became an issue. Cost, trying to find it. So what we've done with this, if we switched it over to E85, that's what I was going to show you on that. This motor is equipped with S&S B3 heads. We do have our 7/16 stud kit in it. I've made a large intercooler. We like to get all the cool air for the street. And then I've also made a little bit of a crazy exhaust, dual. Customer wanted dual downdraft, and it's a mean machine. So the horsepower is a little shy of its max numbers, but the customer can travel around town, hit E85 stations, and fill it up for $7. And we're still pushing some very impressive numbers for the street. So let's have some fun with it and see what this baby does today. Okay, so today it's pretty warm in here. Let's see what the conditions are. We're sitting at 86 degrees in the dyno. It's pretty hot in here, especially for supercharged. We've got 45% humidity. It's pretty impressive seeing how the bike still made 228 horsepower at 5,800 RPM. Like I said, we don't rev this one. He beats it pretty hard. We like to stay conservative. This bike still has the counterbalancers in it, still the stock lower end. Obviously, from the shape of the graph, you can see if we revved it, it's not going to be a big deal to hit 250 horse by 6,500. It did make 203 foot-pounds of torque. It's a lot of torque. Very impressive for a hot day like today. One of the things I was going to show you too, let's take some torque off of here, and I'm going to replace it with another one of the features we have on the dyno that Landon was talking about. I can read boost right here, and as a conservative number, we're just barely hitting 13 pounds of boost. Some of our other bikes, we've run into the 23, 24 pounds of boost. So once again, you can't really run street gas with this, but this E85 has been working out really well. The gas mileage is quite a bit less than before, but at least he can stop, travel around town, and have fun with it. Alright, we've had some fun today. Showed a little difference in the E85 compared to some race fuel, compared to street gas. We're going to get this baby into detail and get this crazy machine back to the customer so that he can go back to having some fun. You guys be careful, and remember, we can handle anything from your carbureted bike to something as wild as this. Give one of my service riders a call. They'll be happy to help you.